All right, Mac, thank you for being with us. When you're ready, why don't you give us an opening statement and then we'll take some questions.
Yeah, I'm just really proud of this team, from everybody top down, the coaches, players, obviously, and the fans, for sticking with us all year. We set this as a goal to potentially be the greatest team to ever play. And I think we made a valid statement in winning the national championship tonight. And who would have thought we would have won every game, all SEC schedule with everything going on. And then to finish off the last couple of games the way we did. I'm just so proud of my teammates and the coaches and everyone that supported us.
Thank you. Let's start with John Zenor.
Yeah, Mac, the guy calling a lot of those plays, Sarkisian, what kind of job has he done to put all of you in position to make plays?
Yeah, Coach Sark, all year long, he's called great plays. We really just think alike. I know exactly what he's looking for, and we had that communication that every quarterback and offensive coordinator wants. And he put our best players in position to make plays, and my job was always to get them the ball. But beyond football, Coach Sark means so much to me. He made me such a better player in person, and I love Coach Sark. And for him to deal with all the stuff he was dealing with the Texas stuff, and just locked in and gave us the best chance to win. So that just shows what type of person he is. And I know he's going to do great things in the future. And we just all love Coach Sark.
Take our next question from Aaron Suttles.
Mac, you played for a legendary coach in high school. You obviously played for Nick Saban. He's legendary. He now has 7 national championships. Is he the GOAT? Is he the greatest college football coach of all time?
Come on, man. Of course he is. How can he not be? He does it the right way. He recruits well, but more importantly, develops great players and young men. And I'm just so blessed that he gave me a chance to come here along with all my teammates. I wouldn't trade it for anything. And he's the greatest to ever do it, and he'll be the greatest for a long time.
Take our next question from Bill Bender.
Mac, you made a statement about what you thought this team did. Would you say you guys, one, made a case to be the greatest college football offense ever, given all the awards, accolades, points, and what you did tonight? And two, was there an extra sense of motivation knowing, I know it's Ohio State, but just the history with these two programs, was there some extra motivation around the building over the last week or so?
Yeah, in the first question, I think we're the best team to ever play. There's no team that will ever play SEC schedule like that again. But at the same time, we're just so happy to have won this game and kind of put the icing on the cake. There was not a lot of pressure. We just wanted to go out there and play the game that we've been playing since we were all 5 years old. So we did that really well. I think you just have to give credit where credit's due with everybody. So, yeah.
We'll go next to Kirk McNair.
Hello.
Kirk?
Kirk is MIA.
Kirk, I think we're having some audio problems. Let's transition to Charlie Potter.
Charlie.
Hey, Mac. Just what does it say about Jalen Waddle and Landon Dickerson that they were even able to play in this game? And how special of a moment was that at the end of the game to see Landon go in there and take that snap?
It was awesome, man. Waddle, to go through what he's gone through, rehabbed his butt off, fought to just get in there and help the team. And, Smitty kind of went down and he was in there. It wasn't like 1 or 2 plays, like he was in for the drives. So I was super happy for him, man. It just shows what type of person he is, to put his literally career and body on the line to help us out and help us win a game. That means so much to everybody. So I'm so proud of Waddle. And then with Landon, the guy, I don't know if I can disclose his full injury, but the guy literally, most people can't even walk after, the time period where he's at. And he's worked his butt off too in the last couple of weeks to get back on the field. And he kind of joked with me. He's like, I'm playing. He texts me every morning, 7 a.m. And he's like, I'm playing, Mac, I'm playing. So just to see him go in there and do that. And then after the game, just being with him and, us getting a little emotional means a lot because Landon's been through a lot, transferred schools and took a risk to come to Alabama. And a lot of people said that Landon was going to be done with the injuries that he had. But he just keeps fighting, and I love Landon Dickerson.
Take our next question from Tony Tsoukalas.
Yeah, Mac, 464 yards, 5 touchdowns is a hell of a way to go out on. Have you thought about this maybe being your last Alabama game? And if so, just what has your career been like? Can you kind of reflect back on that?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of distractions and stuff, but, my family's kind of handled all that. And I'm just really happy to have won this game and for all of us to focus, even with, coaches leaving and things like that. So we just locked in and gave everything we could to win this game. And obviously there's decisions to be made, but I'm going to make the best decision for me and my family, and I put myself in, I'm blessed to put myself in a position to do either one, come back or hopefully go to the NFL. So we'll discuss that this week and see what my plan is. But in terms of legacy, I mean, I just think it's cool. Like just the class that we had coming in and the 4 teams that I played on throughout my career here. I'm so blessed to be on each team and 2 national championships, one kind of watching from the sideline and one getting a chance to play. It just goes to show that anything is possible. And if you put your mind to something and believe in your teammates and coaches, then you can get things done.
Next question from Michael Casagrande.
First off, are you okay? I saw you hobbling around out there a little bit in the fourth quarter. Did you take a shot?
Yeah, I had a really bad bone bruise, which I don't know. They thought maybe something worse had happened, but we did x-rays and stuff and everything's good. So I'll probably be really sore, black and blue, but just happy to be able to finish out the game. And I mean, a lot of guys out there were kind of limping around, and that just shows that we wanted to finish strong for Alabama.